I'm Bayley. I'm a singer of heavy metal, and I'm here backstage at the end of the Sabaton tour at the Sabaton party gig, and we just supported Sabaton, and it went fantastic. The Sabaton fans went great, so really enjoyed that, and just going to do this quick interview quickly and then go up and watch the boys, because Sabaton's one of my favourite bands. So that's me. Well, I have a lot of experience in writing, so I really enjoy doing my own thing. And we got Wolfsbane back together and we made an album, and that comes out on January the 9th. And we're really looking forward to that. But we do about a month a year, something like that, because you know everybody's doing different things, and we always have a lot of fun. But Bayley is my main thing, you know, making my own songs and my vision of metal, of what I feel metal should be, and that's what I try and do with it. I like to try and have interesting lyrics or something that connects with the listener, and make the music tell a story with the lyrics. And I enjoy melody guitars and fast drums and epic arrangements. So that's what I try and do with my own music. And my last album was called Promise and Terror, and it went very well. And this is the end of the Promise and Terror tour. So I'm starting work now on a new album called The King of Metal, and I'm hoping that'll be out in March 2012, and I'm going to start a big world tour to go with that. I really like Belgium. It's very convenient for me because it's so close with the tunnel and the ferry and everything from the UK. And for me, then mainland Europe is just as important as the UK. And in the UK, a few years ago, what I started doing was I got rid of all the roadies and no tour bus or anything, and just started driving myself to the gigs with just the band and keeping the costs really low so we could make the ticket price as cheap as possible, because I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to just be like a rock star or only play big concerts. I wanted to go to the towns where the fans go and see their local bands and small bands, and go to those places. And for me, that's where real metal is born, of those places. So that's what I'm doing, and my whole world tour is based around that. Mostly it's going to smaller places. It doesn't matter how small, as long as they have some sound equipment and I can make my music sound reasonable, then that's what we do. And this year we're doing a lot of different things. We've played in Durots, and they're all crazy there at Durots in Antwerp, and we kind of made friends, and they asked me back, and it was very convenient. And when I didn't have anything else to do and I was on my way home, it was very convenient. So, well, let's do the gig in Durots before we go back to England, before we get to the ferry. So it's been really good. And you know, for me, I like to meet the fans, and I'm an underground cult heavy metal singer. Not that many people know about me, but the people that do really like it. So I'm very lucky in that way. So it's nice, really. I go and play a lot of small venues because my show is very different to what a lot of other heavy metal bands do. It's not about being big, it's about being close. It's about trying to connect with the audience and say, we are in this together, not look how great I am. I'm not interested in being a rock star. I'm a singer, and I want my songs to connect to people. And it seems to be working out. I don't know. We got in touch and we said, well, you haven't got an opening band. We'd love to come and do it. It would be the last date of our world tour, and it's the last date of their world tour for this album. So it made sense, and I said, yeah, it would be great to see you, because we did some work together in Poland. We did a few shows together, and we never met before, and it was great, man. We got along really well, and it's a very similar attitude to metal that they have. It's about putting, you know, making it big, and really putting everything on the stage, and so it works really, really well. So it was great to kind of finish the tour. At the same time. We demoed one song at De Rots in Antwerp. It was just a very rough idea, so we thought, well, let's put it in the set and see how it feels. It's called Black Country, and that's going to be one of the songs from the new album King of Metal. And it's working out well. And at the moment, when I finish this and manage to get everybody back home, and then I start going through my ideas and the arrangements and everything, and working out how and when we're going to record that album. Mixture, there's going to be 5 brand new songs on there recorded in the studio, and the other part of the album is going to be live, and it's going to be some of the songs that I've been playing for a long time that have really changed, because my voice has changed and the meanings of the songs have changed to me, so I relate to those songs in a different way, and I really want to capture the modern version of those songs, because I feel they are contemporary, and particularly a couple of the Maiden songs that I've been doing in my set for a while, they're not like they were when I was in Maiden. We've done our own arrangement of that, so I'd like to do that. It's early days, I'll see what happens. That's a difficult question, because a lot of it is the mood that you're in and how you feel emotionally. I think there's a lot of my work I'm really proud of. On Blood and Belief, I feel I have some of my best and most personal lyrics on that album. On Silica Messiah, I feel I did great work. So 10th Dimension is a concept album, and that's really cool. On X Factor, going back to that, there's a lot of great music on that and stuff I'm really proud of. So really, I haven't done anything that I can't say that, you know, I always put myself into it. Sometimes it doesn't work. You don't know till it's mixed and you're listening to it. You don't know if it's going to work or not, but sometimes it does work really well, and sometimes it's just okay. You just don't know. And sometimes you'll think, I don't know if we'll ever play this song live, and then it's the favourite of the fans, so you never know. On this tour, then they picked me up. It was a small gig in Scotland, and they picked me up off the stage, carried me around on top of the heads all around the audience, and put me back on the stage while I was singing Manhunt, my song from Wolfsbane. So that was crazy. And on another night, then I was leaning over into the crowd, and somebody put a bra on my head. And there I was, you know, I'm all serious and friends, come on, you motherfuckers. And somebody's like, and I'm like, what the hell's it? Somebody put a bra on my head, and it was a dirty old bra, so I'm just taking it off, you know. So yeah, but loads of crazy stuff. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to all of the fans who've given me their support and made this such a great finish to the year. I'll see you next year on the King of Metal World Tour, starting in March in Belgium. Thank you. Let's stop the beat.